among the all nations. Okay, among all nations. So don't you find that when you have technology, you can buy the resources, you can convert them into the final products and can make money. For an example, there are iron mines in Africa. There are coal mines in Australia. So buy those resources and utilize them for the betterment of your country, and these people will be asset for you. These people will be asset for you. Makes Rolls Royce with that iron. The single car will give you 2 crore rupees. Make Apple with this. A single phone will give you 3 lakh rupees. So don't you find that better resources can be bought? We need technology. We need educated people. And this large education gives us this. Okay, I will come to you. Okay. So what is your opinion? Okay. Is a large population a boon or bane?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
According my point of view, I'm against large population. Due to, for example, I'm going to start we are facing current situation. So, for example, in my family member, large person, for example, in one family, 2 boys and 2 girls. So it's very harmful for country and every people. If I have 2 people, 2 babies like boys and girls, yeah, both. So we can try a good study, a good education for childs. If our childs are success, so we are happy, and our child we provide deliver great education like science and technical. So our childs are earning lot of money and a lot of earning value for country. So by this type of activity, we are happy and our country happy. So if I have a minimum population in our country, so we can produce for other country like technical sources. So it's a big achievement in our country. This type of policy by the government should try. So
Okay,
that's
very
it.
good. Sir holds very good opinion. He had said that means less population. Less population means less responsibility. Less children means less responsibility. And when you have got less children, you can provide them better education and they become asset for your nation. Means large population means large responsibility. Large responsibility means large tension. Large responsibility means large tension. So you see the countries which have got less population, they are developed. They are developed. And the countries which have got less population, they are either underdeveloping or undeveloped nations. Or undeveloped nations or developing nations. So somewhere sir is right. Less population means less responsibility, less tension, and it gives us less population. Less population gives us means more productivity. More productivity. I mean to say, when you have got less people, you train them, you educate them, and their education and training becomes productive for your nation. Well done, sir. Yes.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
I think population is boon for our country because if we have large population, it provides a significant for military force and our and enhance national security. So I think if we have sufficient population, our country helps to in military forces, because we see day by day people are died, and in early nowadays people are died early in पहले के ज़माने में in earlier people not died मतलब अपने टाइम से पहले
People did not die before their means they had would you like to say means tell me clearly. This is called life expectancy. This is called life
पहले के ज़माने
expectancy.
में लोग ज़्यादा जीते थे.
Okay, but people used to live longer earlier.
People used to live longer earlier, So I think people, if we have, if we have sufficient people, so uh, our country can grow,
Okay, so you would like
economically grow.
our country will grow if we have got the if we have got a good life expectancy, so our country can grow. Okay, I will come to you. Means you would like to say the less population can also help a nation to grow if their life expectancy is more, if they live longer.
It can be helpful for in मतलब अगर बराबर है मतलब 2 children हो तो भी सही.
Two children, I will tell you about a little about the population. Okay. Yes.
Okay, first of all, hello, good morning, everyone.
Good evening. Sorry,
Good morning. Okay, so as we have discussed about the topic, so in my point of view, I think that the population is a bane for India. Such like if we are not able to provide all the resources to our youth, but if we talk about like countries like America, they have less population and they are making their children well educated and they are providing every facilities. But in India, what is happening, every teacher is not like we have to teach them, and they are not sincere and they are not serious about the studies, just they are doing their work, that's all. But in the other countries, it is like the other countries are making their less people diamond, and we are making our all the population like a steel. So it is like a diamond on lots of steels, so it is an equal that. But if we make all the people diamond, so it will be very good for it. But if we talk about our population, we cannot make whole population like a diamond. So first of all, we have to reduce the population, we have to control the population of India, then we have to work on it.
Okay, he has given a very good example. If you have got the less population, you convert your population into diamond. But when you have got a large population, you are converting them into steel. And a single diamond can buy a lot of steel. A single diamond can buy a lot of steel. It is like this. They have got the Google, but we are the users of Google. They have got WhatsApp, but we are the users of WhatsApp. They have got Facebook. They have got Apple. They have got means other automobile companies. It means they are the manufacturers. They believe in design. They believe in design and they believe in innovation. But we are the users and the service providers. Okay, they have got Microsoft, but we are the service providers. We are making apps. We are making means other softwares. But ultimately, profit is earned by Microsoft. So somewhere he is right. There is need to be aware about the fact we need to convert our population into diamond, not steel, or in something less valuable. Very good, beta. Yes. What is your opinion?
I think it is advantage for us because if there will be large population, so there will be a large employment in our country, and there will be, and if the people if there will be large employment, so there will be high literacy rate in our country, and India will be more famous than earlier, and many people are interested in going to the abroad for joining the for doing job to the other country because there are more benefit than India. So that's
Okay, so you would like to say that means Indian people should be provided education, and these educated people can turn the fate of India, can change the fate of India. But my simple question for you: don't you find that we are giving education? It means it is a normal process. We cannot educate and skill all the people overnight. We are working in this context. Do you think are we working? What is your opinion about that? Are we working in this context or not? Are we providing skills to them or not?
like in government school, many teachers are doing the other thing. They are not teaching as they as some as someone asked to the government teacher that what is that what we if we multiply 4 to 6, so what will be the answer? They are saying the other answer.
But I don't, okay, I will come to you. So you would like to say that we need to work on the education system, and especially we should work on the government schools so that education system can be improved. Okay, beta, what is your opinion? Is big population good or bad?
Uh, Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm going to tell about population. Many people increase in India, and our India increase in idea in develop in our country, and many people hand in our India equally. But and uh, and and large people increase more decrease more things just like electricity waters and other things. That's why population
Okay, so you would like to say that means this large population means needs more resources, more facilities. Okay, beta, what is your next opinion? What would you like to say next?
Sir, I would like to say next that in large population, so whenever there is country in which there is a large population, so there is a less or very rare case of loneliness. People will not become a people will not have a weak community bond, or maybe we can say that people will not have any kind of mental pressure. And in Japan, we have seen that many people are dying just because of loneliness, and they do not have any people to take care with them.
Sir had spoken very well, means when we have got the large population, when we have got a large population, so we don't have problem of loneliness. It means people are there, families are there, community and society is there. So don't you find that it really helps us to be a sociable person? In Japan, what happens? People don't have time for the near and the dear ones. They don't have time for their family, and that's why there are more cases of depression, and you will be surprised they have got the cases of suicide also. If you check that, you will find that they have got the more number of suicide than any other country. So don't you find that because of this large population, we have got people in our surrounding, we have got people to share our emotions. So somewhere sir is right. More population means big family. Big family means you have people to discuss. And when you discuss the things, you don't feel depressed. Somewhere he's right. Okay, what is your next opinion, beta?
In India also people live in stress because there is a many of people who replace you, and when you do job in and you always in stress also because there is a many people who are ready for to their job. So there is a many of people. So it is because of the increasement of people, and people also, if you suppose that in your family have a 10 to 11 members, and you have a responsibility to all of members. So you have asked, first of all you depressed from your job, and after that you have a responsibility to feed them, to educate them. So it will be and according to me it will be a if you have a limited person, you have you need to, and you have a limited stress in your job, and you have a limited I want to say that family members, so limited responsibilities also. So it is not mean that you have a lot of people. You have a lot of people, so you can share their stress also, because if you have a lot of people, your stress also increase.
Okay, beta, but we need to understand when we talk about the balance of the large population. Suppose we have got a one kid, it means our country's population will decrease. Suppose means two people have got one kid, these two people will die in future, and they are going to give 1% to the nation. Okay, for maintaining the population, the fertility rate should be 2.1. Okay, I hope you are getting it. I am not going to elaborate it. In the simple words, you can say that means if you have got, means husband and wife have got 2 kids, the balance of the population will be healthy. If the balance is 1, means if one couple has got a single child, it means the population will imbalance in future, because in place of 2 people we are going to get 1 person for the nation. It is happening in Japan. The fertility rate is less than 1. Fertility rate is less than 1. Is in some of the countries the fertility rate is less than 0.7. So you find that in Germany, Japan, in some European countries, old people are more than the young people. And when you have got the old people more and young people less, then your country's economy starts deteriorating. Why? Because you have got less people as an engine of your train, and you have got more passengers in your train. Are you getting it or not? Suppose you have got 5 old people and 2 young people in a family. So these 2 young people will have to work for these 5 people. They will have nothing. They will have nothing to buy something new. They will have nothing to save. So don't you find that India is also going to have old people in future? And this large young population is going to support India in this context, because these old people will be fed by them. If suppose you have got 2 sons, and so these 2 sons are going to feed the 2 old people very easily. If you have got one young kid and 4 old people, so don't you find that this young man will not be able to feed? So this is the balance. So fertility rate should be 2.1, so that old people can be fed, old people can be given emotional support also. And India's fertility rate right now is 2.1. It is healthy one. Okay, so it is going to decrease in 2070. In 2070, Indians will have less than 1 kid. And from that time, the population of India will start decreasing. Okay, so what is your next opinion, sir? What do you think next?
According my point of view, I want to start. For example, I'm surprised when I joined Ballabgarh location. So I saw many people are living in 10 gaz to 15 gaz areas. So they are survive, and they are living in very bad situation. So if you, as you know, in America, in one village only 200 or 300 houses only, and in our country, in every village, 1,000 to 2,000 people are living in every village. So they are very less quantity in our in our country, but they are happy. They are earning. They are greatest agriculture environment and best pollution environment. So according my point of view, minimum to minimum population is best. So
But don't you find that less population means more facilities, and more facilities means laziness?
yes,
You find that these video games or the mobile phone games are the creation of the Western countries where the people are free. If you go to any country where there is a less population, so more facilities are given by the country, and when the facilities are given to the people, they become lazy.